Hey everybody, this is Skip Wilson.
Hey, and Jack Ewing.
We got a big weekend coming up with the 4th of July holiday.
Not just the 4th, it's the 250th.
That's right.
So it's going to be a big weekend.
It is. Lots of things to look out for, though. If you're trucking, you're going to see a lot of traffic. There's going to be a lot of four-wheel traffic going around to different parts of the world. Parties, fireworks, lots of stuff going on. So be mindful of everybody out there on the road.
Yeah, and extend your following distance, okay? Remember, the folks you're driving with, they don't drive as much as we do, right?
That's right.
So you got to give them a little gratitude and give them a little space.
Yeah, and as obvious as it sounds, make sure we're coming to an absolute complete stop at every stop sign and stoplight.
Yeah, we know that that's really essential.
Absolutely is.
Okay, so, but remember, lots of people don't know what they're doing on the road. You're the professional. Have that courtesy in mind.
So if you're trucking, be careful. Defensive driving. Always be alert of everybody around. Keep your head on a swivel. While you're parked, some things to be mindful of too. Make sure we're keeping our alloy lock on every trailer, loaded or empty, at all times, without fail. Always have a seal. Make sure your seal number matches what's on the bills. Anytime you're walking around, doing your pre-trip inspection, confirm that it's the same seal that was on whenever you went on break.
Right, the seal and the lock are essential. When you do your pre-trip, you have to check that seal and that lock. Yep. I mean, it's part of the pre-trip.
If you ever notice that your seal is gone or broken or loose, call claims and call your fleet manager right away so we can address it.
Do not go into the customer with a missing or broke seal.
Just about guaranteed to have a rejected load if we do.
And sometimes that takes days or weeks to get resolved.
Yep. So locks, seals on every trailer at all times.
Hey, and something else, air cuff locks this time of the year. This is a very high theft area. You're in the state of Florida, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Remember, think about where you're at when you park, and think about where you park in that truck stop. Don't back up the woods.
Right.
Park where your trailer is visible, okay, or park against something.
Yep. And always stay hooked up to it. It's never okay to drop a trailer at a truck stop and bobtail to the store or go get something to eat. Always stay connected to your trailer.
Now, you'd be amazed at how quick that trailer will disappear.
Absolutely. Loaded or empty, doesn't matter.
Yep, loaded or empty.
And you're right. Using your air cuff lock inside the tractor, even if you're home, use that.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So, but traffic is big, but so something else. Produce is running right now.
Produce is alive right now.
Okay, so how do we secure that produce properly? How do we load it? How do we make sure the chute's not blocked? A lot of variables there. And make sure you're on the dock and you're counting that product.
Yep.
If you're not on the dock watching them load that, you're setting yourself up for a claim, and it can be a substantial claim.
Right. And we need to be on the dock, and we need to have a pulp thermometer. If you get dispatched on a produce load and you don't have a pulp thermometer, get one before you get to the shipper, because that produce has got to be at or near the bill of lading temperature before they ever put it on the trailer. Those trailers are not made to heat or cool. They're made to maintain temperature.
Right. Do not load hot produce. Make sure that shipper cools them. If they're trying to load hot produce, have them stop, call your fleet manager so we can get in touch with the customer.
Yep. This time of year, we're hauling a lot of strawberries, blueberries, cherries. A lot of fragile produce comes out this time of year. And if we don't do everything to a T, we'll have some very costly claims.
Hey, remember, if you go into a port to load, okay, those pallets are going to be extremely high. That longshoreman, they got to break that pallet down. Sometimes they get a little bit lazy and they'll load that product into the chute. That can be $140,000, $150,000 claim.
Yep.
So make sure that we got good airflow in that trailer.
And always have load locks.
Load locks are essential. A driver without load locks is unbelievable.
Right.
To me.
Always have load locks in your load and never put a single pallet on the tail.
Yep. Think we should go show them what an air cuff lock looks like?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Look at that, 3 points of contact, just the way it's supposed to be.
Just a reminder, always use your air cuff lock.
Hey, once again, don't forget, use your cones when you're parked, okay? Never a reason not to use the cones. We're really pushing that because it's a best practice.
Use them while you're parked. Use them while you're parking. It forces you to get out and look. We see way too many backing accidents, and we shouldn't see any. They're
Right.
very costly, both in money and in time.
Time is money. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Enjoy the 4th of July.
Thank you.